Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Holding Darkness 13 here, and let's get started with the brand new Sly Cooper game. Well, not completely brand new, but the next in the line. I know this was expected when I pulled up Voodoo Vince, but I was missing a cable back then that I've long since gotten, and as you can see, I've gotten everything set up. So let's jump into it. New save data. Why are the birds going off at midnight? It's midnight, and the birds are chirping like nobody's business. Oh well, let's continue. Let's go. Want the full story? Yes, please. Oh yeah, bottles are back. Right. That means the bottle episodes are coming back. Completely forgot about that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. On another note, I considering how close I have to be to my TV to record this, my microphone can pick up the TV, so I either have to have it either muted or I'll get more into that later.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Monkey sign. Am I talk yet?
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Sly Cooper. Yeah. Okay, am I good? I can't quite tell. Let's see. Options. Audio. Do I get subtitles? Doesn't look like it. Great. The one thing I don't really like about this game is sometimes I can't. They don't give you like ways to tell if somebody else is talking, because it won't bring up the subtitle. Was it subtitle? No, that's the text. I think it's subtitles. I think that's what it's called. I forgot the word for it.
Whoa! Careful, Sly. Those security choppers are bad news.
Alrighty, so we're starting this off great. The gang has managed to get back together. It's
I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump using the X button.
been a good couple of
Sly, don't forget
years.
you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again
So we're
while
just
you're
gonna
still in
build
the
up the
air.
coin
Right.
repertoire.
Just another one of my many talents.
So I was gonna be in so much trouble with Carmelita. But that's a given. What was that? I was saying something before for the... Alright. My TV is muted, so therefore I can't hear any of the audio right now. That may change once I move at the end of the month. But until then, I prefer to keep my TV muted because of how close it is to my recording system. So if I don't quite pick up when somebody's talking, I apologize if I talk over anybody. And camera! I'm trying to build up as much coin as I can in this prequel stuff.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using the right stick.
Yes, I'm moving camera. You're not letting me for some strange reason. Alright, so... Yes, oh, okay. You want me to look at the chopper?
It's perfect for peeking around corners.
I've only played this game once. I played it to completion, but it has been years.
I remember.
So it kind of rolls right there along with everything else I've done. Let's just keep going this way. Let's get away from the chopper. Murray.
Hey Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is from the back alley.
Alright. Let's see what our tank
no reason.
is
Anyway,
up to.
It looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
What are you doing?
Not a problem,
everybody?
Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action.
Gather all the coins and destroy everything while we're at it, especially the
Looks like
pots.
the
We
perfect
are
night for a heist.
we are embracing our inner Zelda, or our inner Link, more accurately, and just smashing all the pots. Okay, well, that was going sideways. Why do people hide coins in pots? Why? I guess I can't really say much. I kind of do it too. I mean, it's like when you get one of those little jars, you could just like... Murray, don't think I don't see you down there.
Security is getting tougher, Sly.
Ugh,
Steer clear of the
spotlights.
guards and lights. Avoid sprinting.
Not
around
a
the
barrel
guards'
to
feet.
hide in.
They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll
Still
be a
don't get how
ghost.
that works,
I
but okay.
promise. Sure feels good to be back in business.
Okay, going up again. Whoa, da 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 da. Okay, so camera. That's the one thing I. Oh, right. I'm stupid. I'm a dumb. Going up. Ah, much better. Shoo. Oop, never mind.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
Okay, that was too close.
Okay, so obviously the guys have been aged up a bit. The new art style kind of throws me off, but it looks good on them. You can clearly see the age on Sly. Murray's obviously gotten beefed up even more. And Bentley looks like he spent too many nights, too many all-nighters. Then again, so does Sly.
Sly, that flagpole
How?
looks like it leads right
You know what? Never mind the how. I'll take it.
A piece of cake.
Whoops.
Whoa. Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You think?
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that.
Well, I know what this first episode's gonna be. It's all tutorial.
I can't believe the security at this
I
place.
forget how lengthy the
This
tutorial.
better be worth it.
I mean, the other tutorials aren't that bad for the Sly series. Where is that spotlight going? Is it? Nope, nope, nope. It's moving down. It's moving down. Alright, at least it doesn't stay down too fast. Reach the skylight. But you think with all the police work he's been doing, because if you've seen Sly 3 at all, or at least the end of it. Oh, the clicky click of the left analog. Granted, I do have a nifty arrow that's just kind of like chilling.
It sure looks
With
like
me.
somebody spent a fortune on this place.
Ooh, camera, camera.
I wonder what kind of
I
surprises
have a feeling
they
this is
have
going to be an issue
inside.
again. I'm going to lose my train of thought so many times in this.
Careful now.
Be prepared,
That's the
guys.
skylight we
It's-
want,
it's
but it's locked. My
gonna get
instruments are
busy.
move slowly until
I
you're right behind him.
want the shiny.
When you're close enough,
Shiny.
press the
Give me your
circle
money.
button to pick his
Give me your
pocket.
money.
You
Give
might
me that
have to
key.
try-
It's a fancy looking key. That is a very nice looking key
To
for this
perform
game.
the stealth slam, sneak up behind. Great, Sly. Now
That ain't
use the
stealthy,
key to
Sly.
unlock the skylight.
You think with all that police work, you'd at least retain some of your skills. What is it?
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
Then there's the brains.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
Pretty sure he's making a TMNT reference
Yeah,
here, and
this
if he
place
is, if this is
disgusting.
the area I'm thinking of, you think he can get me a autograph
My
from
mom
Donatello?
should make short work of
He's
that
always my
grate.
favorite.
I just need to press the truck. Well, that was a blast.
Alright, let's see. Okay, objective.
Huh? Who says turtles are slow?
Alright, relearning controls. This is gonna be as entertaining as watching paint dry. Then again, some people may find that entertaining, so depends on what the paint is doing. Right now, this is just me fumbling around with the controls and getting the hang of everything again. I could be a bit more practiced to speed things along, and once I'm able to, right, there we go. What was I thinking about?
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here.
Oops, that is
If
not
I
the right
jump
thing.
and press
Alright,
and
so
hold the X button
hover
while
pack.
I'm in the air, my jets will let
Oh
me
wait, no,
glide.
that wasn't right. There we go. It is kind of cool how they just kind of like take a tape and rewind it.
Thank you,
That is
technology.
pretty awesome. Hey, health. I kind of need that after the screw-ups.
Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder.
That was not what I meant to
Then
do.
I can adjust
There
the
we go.
range of my throw by pressing forward or backward on the left stick.
There we go.
Once I find the right, that's a
That's
direct hit.
fantastic. And the coins just fly to me.
If I fall in that filthy water,
Alright,
I'm buying a new
I'm
shell.
slowly getting the hang of it again. And slowly. I said slowly. Oh, I do not like how fast Bentley loses his stamina though. And I get it, it's a rechargeable pack, but still, the speed that he loses. 200's usually the... I'm gonna be getting a lot more points from Murray though. That's the only other side. Make it, make it! Oh, okay. Thought he wasn't gonna make it there for a second.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
I missed the tracks. How embarrassing. You know what? I'm just gonna grab a couple more coins just to ease my ease my bruised ego there. Easy jumps. They get you when you least expect it. So this is gonna be a bit of a long episode, but it'll get all the tutorial stuff out of the way first thing.
According to the schematics,
Which
the control room is
probably
right underneath me.
a lot
voila,
easier.
instant shortcut.
On the upside, it's mostly story. Woo! Down we go. Look at Bentley go.
Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
Methinks it's not only Sly who's a little out of practice. Been working a little too long in that time machine, huh, Bentley?
Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
Oh, this is much nicer than the fishing hook. That was funny. Aw, he didn't even... Uh-huh.
Now for a patented
I
Bentley
didn't even realize he hadn't seen me yet. But there's actually an achievement for leaving bombs in the back pockets of enemies. So if you see me do that on random occasions, it's just for a bit of fun. As you can see, trophies 50%.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system.
There are
That
3
stick
hacking
should
games.
navigate the ship.
This one resembles the original hacking game from Sly 2 and 3.
The right stick should control the bit
think there was,
cannon.
like,
The bit cannon can
briefly a
blast
hacking
right
game
through
in
that
one.
firewall.
It's like at
Bit
one
cannon
small
performing
point,
well.
and then it
Moving
slowly
while
gained
firing is key to
more
cracking
love
this
in later
system.
Sly Cooper games. But now they have 3 hacking games, which ended up
Alright,
becoming
I can use
their
this
own
data key
side
to
thing.
disable that firewall.
I'll have to refine the name because it's been a long time since I
Dang it,
even
this
looked at that type of
reinforced
stuff.
firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code.
I think I need to get my tank upgrade here.
Oh yeah,
me.
time to bring out the big guns, baby. These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
Gigabombs. Screw you. I have no time for you low tanks. You lowly tanks.
Security drones! I can either dodge them
Alright,
or blast
I want my
them.
turtle. Oh, I don't think you can do stuff with this tank.
I need to use my
Yo,
shell
you
code
need
to
the
get
turtle to
data
carry
key.
things.
I better switch
Good
back.
to know. Alright. I have my carry turtle.
There's gotta be a lock for this
Let
around
us
here.
deposit
The
the
gate is
key,
open. Time to dock the ship.
and we are free. Look at that little turtle. Little turtle tank. He's so happy. Zero everything except for the trophies. That's just gonna be staring at me for a while. I have like my other save file is like
That's the way the
mini.
code base crumbles.
Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley!
Alright, Murray. Time to
Okay,
let
Murray,
go of
we
some
need to
rage.
get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks?
There's also,
Where
I
about the
believe,
punch?
an achievement for
Oh
mugging.
yeah! The old muscle
Which
memory
is
is really
the-
kicking in!
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a
Okay,
wicked
so
spinning
spin attack
attack.
is new for
Yes!
me.
Nobody
thought
can
it was my
withstand
uppercut.
the pink tornado!
But a made it.
To perform a thunder flop, jump, then press the triangle button
Yeah.
while in the air.
Oh,
Then-
Thunderflop! How I've missed
Let's
you!
stomp. Maybe I need to do spin and stomp. Oh, I just thunderflopped there.
Ah!
Oh, there we go. Shake him! Let's mug him! Nothing? Alright, you're useless
Who
now.
wants a piece of the Murray?
Wait, you still had some coins left. Maybe you had them like hiding. Yum, we're on your corpse. Health, cause I'm not the most defensive of tanks.
You guys should have taken the night off.
With all the practice I get being a tank, I'd actually be a little bit smarter at it. But nope. I am just the kamikaze rager. Which is useful at some points.
Punks better call for
But
backup.
other times it just can get kind of
You'll
annoying.
learn not to fool with the
I'm aware of
Murray.
this, I've been told this.
Alright, make
Some
your way
habits
to the
die very,
loading
very
dock.
hard.
You've got to take out all the guards before I can
Alright.
open the gate.
We're just gonna go smack every mouse in existence. Oh wait, these are nope, these are rats. These are straight up rats. For a second there I thought they were mice, but nope, they might be mice with big ears. It's a little hard to tell when they have the gas mask on.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop?
Stop moving, camera. Nope, those are straight up rats. Alright, here we go.
I was expecting a
Get off me!
I'm getting bored. Ah!
Rat! Just like...
That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Hurry, don't forget to use your
Yeah,
throwing
these
ability.
guys are
Press the
very
circle
much
button
out
to
of
stop near an
practice.
object, and you will pick it up.
Alright, so I
Then press the
need
square
nicer
button to
people.
throw the object.
Rats,
If you press
mice,
the triangle
rats, whatever.
button instead, you can slam the object down.
Or objects. Objects can work. If I can get the camera to work with me here. Oh. Really? One hit? That's all it took? Alrighty then.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
Somebody's gonna get busted.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh yeah! Just like in the
I'm not in
Demolition
control of
Derby.
this, by the way. This is scripted.
Look out! No! I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees! Where are you
Meet Murray
going?
driving on his
Just
own.
setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying!
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
Punch it!
Got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do! Whoa!
And they left the license plate behind. Good reference.
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Okay, so aside from a very scorned girlfriend, who will stop at nothing to catch us now, we've got some amazing science time travel via Bentley, which, like I said, very impressive because it is very, very hard to properly do time travel via science, because
we needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
in turning Japanese. Yeah, alright. Sure. The hidden shuriken. Paraglider, hello. Yes, they give it right off to give it to you right off the bat. Yes. Square then up or sleep ammo. I think we're gonna need the sleep ammo. Sorry, Murray, but we'll come back and get yours. Also off to the side are the different hack things Bentley can do, which has its own arcade game. Each one, I don't think it's been set up yet, though. As you can see, Sly's the only one with actual things to do. Oh, wait, here we go. This is for the treasures, if I remember. Right? Yep, collected treasures. And the various games you can do. The arcade is broken. Collect treasures to unlock it. You can play table tennis with Bentley, which he's mostly just letting his chair play against Sly. Although either of them look like they're trying overly hard. And Murray's trying to fix the arcade machine. This is Bentley. What are you doing in the van? This is where you can time warp when we got extra stuff going on, when we got more than one location. Also, costumes are back, which we'll get more detail about those later. Just to point out, there is, I believe, one for every location. And we'll get into more of those once we get across them, when we come across them. But that was a very long tutorial-ish episode. And so I'll geek out about time travel and all that next episode, where we will hopefully start rescuing, start on the path to rescue Ryoichi Cooper. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, my beloved audience, I bid you adieu.